1930 Model A hot rod. 454 big block. Been sitting for about 20 years, but she was a driver prior to then. I think we're gonna do a little body work on this one and try out the old spray booth. Not a bad little interior on her still. Love the piston shifter and of course the foot pedal. Well, the motor is currently tight, but we're gonna try and get it unseized. If not, we do have a 396 sitting in the shop that is probably a bolt right up to this, so hopefully we can save this one though. That would always be a bonus, of course. Just ordered some weld-in replacement panels. I'm gonna cut out some of the rot. I was gonna make some, but honestly, for the cost of them, I'm just gonna get them priority shipped here and get them traced out to cut them out. About to tack in the back section of the quarters. Definitely a lot of mud in this car, which is expected. I mean, it was rat rotted about 30 years ago, so had to do a little bit of customization on the panels I ordered from CMOS, I believe the website was, but that's because somebody had mudded over the body line that usually continued all the way to the back. Probably pretty typical for these cars. I mean, you can get the replacements completely, but since they've already filled that in completely, I'm not gonna go ahead and grind back into their work, because that will just be a whole nother demon of things, and their mudding job's holding up pretty good. I'm gonna get any of the imperfections out still or whatnot, but what I went ahead and did was kind of trimmed this out, and I actually had a big empty spot here, or they had a lot of mud, but anyway, so I notched those out there. I'm gonna get them tacked in and then kind of push this edge back onto where their edge lined up, tack it there, and then we'll be able to have mud over that and just have straight lines there instead of the dimple. Same with the other side. Just about to tack that one in as well. Did similar. I still have to trim back this one a little bit more, line it up a little bit better, but yeah, as you can see, we'll have room to fill it in with mud, get everything flat like they did there, and hopefully we'll see this thing painted soon. It's getting close. Getting ready to power wash underneath. creating a little barricade so we don't get the shop all wet. Shop soaked, but I got everything power washed. It's kind of one of those things, but gives us the opportunity to clean up underneath and get everything really nice under there. All the old paint was flaking, they never prepped it properly. And we got the headers power washed, got the engine ready for paint. Made good progress today. Time to give everything a little bit of a freshen up. The Rust-Oleum to Rich's Restorations. Got some things painted in here. Getting a little bit high on the paint fumes, but I think they're looking good.
What do you got there, Brad?
Little rat rod parts.
For what?
Parts go getter.
Look at that. That's some nostalgic looking stuff right there. I got some Hennessy ignition, Holly carb.
Good to go. Got the patch panels installed on the weekend there. Body lines are looking good. Have to do some mudding work now and grinding and whatnot. But hopefully tomorrow we're gonna get this thing running. It's the first time this car had been running in 25 plus years. We swapped the motor out because the 454 was seized, that was in it. But this 396 we had kicking around. It's been out of a car for 20 years plus actually as well, but the owner had turned it over every year, twice a year kind of thing. It spun nice and free. We got good compression, cranking over good. We just rebuilt the carb, so hopefully she's gonna fire tomorrow. I think this thing's gonna sound rad with the side pipes. And yeah, stay tuned.
Go for it.